Hey there, and welcome to Radical's Dreams. I'm Radical Dreamer, and with me as always is Webbie. So, yeah, me and Webbie are, trying to hide from the horde, so... Oh, Jesus, look, there they are! Okay, so, Webbie and I managed to escape the zombie hordes, well, at least for the time being, and now we're held up in this public bathroom, although, why is it that we as a species haven't managed to get past pooping in a hole in the ground? I mean, surely we've gotten farther than... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Jesus. None of this would have ever happened if I wouldn't have made that stupid Resident Evil 5 review. And today we're going to be reviewing Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 is the latest spawn of the granddaddy of all survival horror games, Resident Evil. So before I start talking about the game, I better tell you a bit about its past and what it means to me. The premise of Resident Evil is simple. Evil people make a virus, virus makes zombies, zombies bite people, people become zombies, and boy and girl try and escape. The only thing that really changes is the location. Now we all have that one moment where a game scared us totally shitless for the first time. I invite you to share in my moment. Man, this game is so lame. I've killed one stupid zombie so far. What the hell, game? Give me something to shoot. What's behind this door? Oh, great. A secure, well-lit hallway. Christ, they really know how to put the fear in. Ah! Sweet Jesus! What the hell? Zombie dogs? Ah! Jesus, another one! Ah! Christ! So as you can see, from the very start of my Resident Evil experience, I've been playing as Jill. Now, at first that was kind of because of a personal preference. After all, if I'm going to stare at a character's ass for 30 plus hours, it's damn well going to be a chick's. But I have to say that over time I grew kind of a intellectual respect for the character. Don't judge me! This time, the setting is various locations in Africa, and eventually, you guessed it, a lab. Our boy-girl team for this outing will be Chris and a new character, Sheva. At first, the pair seem to be simply investigating a runaway bioweapons dealer, but quickly, their motivations go from business to personal. Series nemesis Albert Wesker returns once again, and Chris vows to take him out and avenge the death of his former partner, Jill Valentine. Dead? Oh, let me get this straight. Not only do they kill off my favorite character, but they decide to rub a little bit of salt in the wound by doing it off screen. I mean, what the hell, man? Last game she was doing perfectly fine, beating the shit out of Karate Kid freaks and those weirdo fucking mutants. I mean, wait. Resident Evil 4 was the game where Jill teamed up with Iron Man and an army of Servbots to defeat extra-dimensional invaders, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. The first thing to note about actually playing Resident Evil 5 is that the default controls are horrible. It's like they were made for a controller with only one analog stick. If you've ever played a third-person action game, Control Set D is what you're looking for. Now, we're ready to kill some zombies. Alright, class. Now, how does one go about killing the undead? Yes, little girl from Final Fantasy 13?
Pow to the face.
Yes, that's exactly right. So why is it that sometimes when I shoot a zombie in the head, they shrug it off? It's a freaking headshot. Your head explode. Resident Evil has always required a player to stand still while shooting, so it's nothing new. Now my first instinct is to run to a defendable dead end, turn around, and cap the zombies as they come after me. It's what I would do in previous Resident Evils. To do so in this game, however, is fatal. You must constantly relocate in order to fight off the horde. There are simply too many of them. However, cause enough damage to a zombie and it will reel back. If you drop your aim and run to it at this point, you can press the action button and perform a melee attack for massive damage. You can also do this whenever they are on the ground. This ammo-less and highly effective attack is great incentive to keep your butt moving. Since creating long choke points is no longer feasible,
The key tactic in this game is what I call running the loop. Every area in the game has at least one circular path. This allows you to create a train of zombies and pick them off one by one. The biggest strength and weakness of this game is co-op. Simply put, if you don't have any friends, go pick up a prostitute or bribe a hobo to play with you. It's better than suffering through the hell of this computer moron. She wastes ammo, heal sprays, and generally works really hard to go off and die. On the back of the box, the game boasts, powerful lighting effects create tension in both harsh sunlight and extreme darkness. But I found this lighting kind of weird. It's okay in the indoor places of the game, but outside everything seems whitewashed. It made me wonder if the sun itself had changed color from yellow to white. It's almost like the designers tried to take the last bit of color out of the most monotone place on Earth. The characters, on the other hand, look vibrant and alive. They are well voiced and the motion capture is excellent. Some say that the characters design strayed too far from the style of past games. Hey there! Do you have your tickets to the gun show? Hey, are you a veterinarian? 'Cause these pythons are sick! They call me Mr. Dictionary, 'cause I've got definition. Hey, do you know how to sew? 'Cause I'm ripped. As for replayability, there's a ton of things to unlock, from guns, to costumes, to collectible figurines. The most substantial of these is Mercenaries mode. This minigame is all about how many zombies you can kill in a given time limit. It can be played alone or co-op, and even includes several non-playable characters from the game. Yeah! That's right! Take it, son! Yeah! Overall, this game has the plot of a decent action movie with some obvious twists and turns, but it's good at revving you up for the action. The gameplay is somewhat dated in the sense that the controls feel like they're for a less advanced platform. Despite my issues with the lighting, the graphics are the top of the line. It's easily the best looking game I've seen this year. Lastly, with all the unlockables in DLC, Resident Evil 5 has a high replay value and will keep giving you things, if you let it. So, at this point you're probably asking yourself, is this game worth buying? And sadly, I can only answer with another question. Do you have somebody to pick up Controller 2? The co-op experience in this game is a blast, and even if you die a million times, you'll still be having fun. But if you have to play it alone and rely on the AI partner, I can't really say I recommend it. And on another note, I wanted to inform everybody, as of this moment, the zombie meme, it's over. They're no longer cool, okay? I am tired of people always coming up to me and asking me retarded questions like, what is your zombie escape plan? Look, I don't need a zombie escape plan, because zombies aren't real. There's no killer viruses, no magical curses, and you know what? We're never, ever gonna have a zombie apocalypse.
Resident Evil 5. Why didn't you teach me what to do in a situation like this? Wait, you did. Where?
Take that, you fucking zombies! Hey, are you alright in there?
Real life is a co-op experience.
俺たちゾンビだ。
輝いてきた